Irv Gotti was asked about Drake's new album, and he said, personally, I love Drake. I think that Drake is a great person. He's a great human being. But I listened to his album, and Drake can do whatever he wants as an artist. But Drake's new album is not hip hop. Like, it's damn sure not hip hop. It's a dance album. And then he was asked if the album signals the demise of hip hop. He said, I hope not. As long as I'm alive, it could never be the demise of hip hop. I got to get back in the game and find me a nigga that made an album, made me feel like going to find a raw new DMX, a new Ja, a new Jay-Z. He said, I wasn't expecting a whole album of shit. He's too powerful and too strong. It made me feel like we need another nigga to stay strong in this thing called hip hop. And like, I honestly agree, because Irv Gotti, for people who do not know, Irv Gotti, he was like with Jay-Z before Jay-Z blew up. He ended up getting Ja Rule to blow up. He had something to do with DMX blowing up. Like, Irv Gotti was around some legendary shit. Like, mostly people like my age, because I'm 30, and I say like when I was like 12 or 13, that's when G-Unit, they was taking over around 04, 05, and they killed Murder Inc. Like, between G-Unit and that case that Murder Inc. was fighting, man, Murder Inc. was finished. So as a teenager, I always thought that Irv Gotti, like, he just was somebody who just fell off. But as I got older and realized all the stuff that he had a hand in, like, I had more respect for him. Even though I was always on 50 and G-Unit's side, I could still, like, admire everything he had to do with hip-hop. So with him speaking on Drake, I 100% get what he's saying. He's saying Drake's new album make him want to find like a new Ja Rule or a new DMX or something. Somebody who's hungry in the game, because Drake lost his hunger a long time ago. I used to say at one point Drake could do no wrong, like as far as make a completely bad album. Normally, when Drake drop an album, it's probably like 3 or 4 songs that I don't like. But the rest of the album is like straight. It's either fire or it's hits, or the combination of both. He even throws some R&B in that junk. So over the years, I used to be like, man, Drake cannot drop a bad album at all. It cannot be done. Like, he would literally have to give up. Because me being a fan of Wayne in my early teens and high school years, I used to say the same thing about Wayne. He cannot do no wrong. But then he started to fall off around 2012, 2013 as far as his music quality. So that's when Drake started to step it up. He dropped Nothing Was the Same, If Reading Is Too Late, Take Care of You, Scorpion. I literally said Drake cannot do no wrong until he dropped this trash-ass album, bro. I do not like it, bro. And now I'm starting to think like, damn, bro, Drake falling off, bro. Because Certified Lover Boy was okay. This album was trash. I mean, I don't know. He probably dropped something next year, but I know I ain't waiting on it. But who knows? He always could bounce back, though. But what y'all think about what Irv Gotti said? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This your boy B. Moots.